What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 4 of my 10-season challenge in Football Manager 2017. If you are enjoying this series and want to see more, make sure you leave a thumbs up on today's video. But I've gone on to play the next 4 games. You can see 2 wins, 2 losses. The first game there, Huddersfield. Christensen scored in the first minute, which was nice. Then Gudjonsson just before the halftime break to put us in a good position, and we did hold that lead. So that was pretty impressive, but unfortunately we couldn't beat Aston Villa or Newcastle. They were just too good for us. Obviously, former Premier League sides, you can see was tough games, but then we turned it around against Rotherham. You can see it's a team we have an opportunity to beat, but it was away from home. I have to show you the goal. If I'm playing these games and there's a goal that is really amazing, I'm going to show you guys. See with the match stats as well. We only had a little bit more possession. We had 54% for the game. They only had 1 shot on target, but 10 in total. So forced them into poor shots, everything like that. But I was thinking, we need to win this game. So you think this situation, about like 5 minutes pretty much left in the game, we need a goal. And then Marvin Sordell stepped up, and it was a special one. Won't give away too much. Just see how it plays out here. See Christensen, Sordell. He tries to do it all by himself, but he goes back to Christensen. Varney headed it down. That was actually really nice to Sordell, but the goal, obviously amazing. But that setup by Varney created it. It was just a nice piece of play there, and that's what we had to win the match. And also, we're going to play Preston. I thought that was a good match to play if I was going to do 2 games, including the FA Cup one. So, yeah, we'll do that against Derby, so should be a decent episode. But we have something to get into. Change season expectations. As due to your performances in the league, we would like to offer you the opportunity to change your season expectations. Please note, however, that you'll be judged on any changes you make going forward, and the expectations of the board will be adapted accordingly. So let's just see, for example, how much the transfer budget or wage budget will increase. If I go, it's not even, look at the 3 different options. There's attempt to avoid relegation, and avoid a relegation battle. They're not, and I'm past all of them. To me, there should be an extra option, like mid-table. Like, I don't know. But the good thing for us, 5th and 6th, still very much available for us, but it's hard. You got to keep getting those consistent victories, trying to avoid losing as well. Going to be really tough to get that. But I don't see the point, because we're not increasing it so much. We don't get an amazing wage budget. I'd rather keep it the lowest expectations, so I can have the best season, I suppose, as a manager in terms of overachieving and all of that. So, yeah, if there was something like finish mid-table and a bit more transfer budget, maybe I would consider it, but still I'm not 100% sure. Take a look at this potential deal for Newcastle United. Ruben Durate is pretty decent player. He probably will be one of our best players. Who brought him in. See, we didn't really have the money to do so, but I think we are competing really well. We're playing strong as a team. You see that in real life as well. Maybe teams that aren't as good as other teams in the league, but they play together as a team. You have players that work hard, good work rate, good teamwork, and yeah, it helps them to perform above their ability, like compared to relying on your just good players to get it done. Playing as a team, that's what we do, and I think it's been working so far this season. And guys, it does look like the board want to offer me a new contract, but this is a big thing I've got to consider, because I could potentially move to a bigger team, and that would be better, like obviously for the series, as that's what we need to look to achieve as much as we can in 10 seasons. And I've got to think, what is a realistic competition, and in how many seasons from now to win with Burton? I'm not really sure. Like, we get promoted to the Premier League, what we'll be winning. I can't see us winning the Premier League. We'll have to, will be much harder than the Championship. We would like to gauge your opinion on whether discussing a new contract for you would be well. I'm going to say I think the club will be better off investing the money that this would cost into other potential improvements. What do you think we should do with the funds instead of our proposed? See, I can just go towards something else. Maybe, can we ask for more money? See, all I can do in that respect is ask for a higher transfer revenue, like increased, because whatever our percent is right now is pretty low, but that's not actually giving me more money right now unless I sell players. And yeah, the more wage budget is just for staff and all of that, so I might as well just say, yeah, transfer revenue. And they don't even want to make changes to that, so I don't even know what that means. Because, yeah, they wanted to talk about a contract, but it's like, okay, you don't want that. We'll move on. But, yeah, I really think I just want to do as well as I can in this first season as to just garner interest from a team, maybe in the Premier League, maybe La Liga. Just, yeah, it would be nice. But maybe it might be asking too much if for like a top 4 team to be interested in me. Not sure. Now, guys, we'll get into the game against Preston. As you can see, Preston, they're in 16th. So, judging how we've done this season, we should be looking to beat them at home. So, yeah, good game for us. This could potentially be, but our players are very tired, as you can see. Recent games, we only had a few days rest here. You know, there's always a lot of games over that Christmas and New Year period. No break, which is, yeah, most people get a holiday during that time. So, hopefully we'll be able to do alright. I made some changes. I'm thinking maybe even one more. We'll take off Woodrow and bring on Varney, again, just for condition purposes. We'll put him on the support duty. That's his best because, yeah, Derby, that's going to be a big game. We do have a bit more of a break compared to our previous games, but still, yeah, we just need to manage the squad well. You got to see, look, we can only do so much. Even we've got John Brayford now playing as centre-back. He can play there, but prefer him in that right wing-back. So we've got Atkins there now. So we just had to change it up quite a bit, to be honest. Will Miller, I just feel, yeah, he did score those 2 goals, but yeah, he just needs some match fitness. So you can see Christensen, 74%. We could bring in Williamson, but we're dropping a lot of quality, honestly. We are dropping quality here. Play him defensive role. I said, well, would he be better support, actually? Yeah, but if we submit the team... Oh, yeah, I thought it looked like we had a lot of lone players on the bench, but it's like, what can we do? We'll just take off one of them who we wouldn't bring on. I think... As a centre midfield, might as well bring on Christensen. We'll take off Murphy and just have, yeah, McCrory on the bench. And that should do it. Yep, we'll go with that. Okay, this is interesting. Their formation is listed as a 3-4-3. I guess they got those 3 centre-backs, but they're playing with wing-backs as well. But it looks, there's a lot of space. When I get that message saying there's a lot of space in midfield, they look to have a bigger gap there. They have no central midfielders at all. They just have defensive mids. So, and their wingers are pushed up. So who knows how, like, I don't know. Are they a good team and they're doing poorly? Like, they got McGeady. He's pretty decent. Finishing is a bit poor, so yeah, it doesn't score too many goals, but yeah, it's just an interesting formation to come up against. So yeah, I was just wondering if they would play a better formation, they could be doing better, or they are where they should be. I'm not really sure. What are we going to say? We could move into a playoff place with a win here, so go out there and press me. Not too bad reactions, but again, I do the assertive talks a lot, and they seem to do alright. I would say I'm a fan of doing them because they don't really do bad for me. And especially when you say you have faith in the players, that can only ever be confidence boosting. But guys, it will be really tough to get a victory here. I just want to see for a second their conditions. So they have a few players in the same boat, but not their whole team. See, they've got some players, really good conditions, but then some other lower ones. So yeah, interesting to see how the game is going to pan out. But if we could score here, it'll be very nice. Varney, put this home. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe for starting Woodrow, he would have finished that. See, these are the things that happen in Football Manager when you need to rotate your team, and sometimes it could affect your results. But you choose your team because of upcoming fixtures as well. So, yeah, it all goes together like that. Okay, we've got a free kick here. Palmer puts it in the danger zone. Messinho couldn't do it. Dyer, come on, change the camera. Or we're just going to leave it from this angle. There we go. Palmer, decent strike. So we look good early here. This first half has been pretty decent. I wouldn't say, I'm trying to be fair here, I wouldn't say we deserve a goal, but very, very close. We're pushing for one. Come on. Sordell, I think that would have been the highlight. Yeah, nothing else. Oh, but they got a free kick here, Gallagher. But them even less so to deserve a goal. But, of course, we'll concede an own goal. Let's just take a look at the replay. Come on. Like, you got to... Oh, my God. To me, the goalkeeper should have saved that as well. How didn't he get to that? But Massinho, just clear that compared to whatever he did. Just, player error hurts there, man. That hurts. Show me something else. Though we were good, it was just one error at the end of the half. That's tough. To me here, we need to up it. We need to up it a bit. We're going to go attacking. We're going to go attacking and maybe some changes. We'll push Atkins. We can push both Atkins and Dyer. See, we're forced to rotate them in, so we're going to push them into their more preferred roles. Might as well. More preferred roles and positions. Put them on support. Yeah, look for a goal. Pretty much, let's see, instruction-wise. We'll increase the tempo and, yeah, go route one. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm not going to wait for the last 20 minutes to get one highlight and one chance that we waste. I'm going to do it from now, pretty much. That's my logic now. When we're behind, change it right away. Not wait till the last 15, 20 minutes where we only get one highlight. We might just get that anyway for pretty much a whole 45 minutes for like the whole second half because we conceded early. That would be insane, but yeah, that's what I mean. See, that time just went by. Come on. Let's see. Oh, see, look, the midfield is start. We can only make one change here. I'm going to leave... I don't know, Williamson, I can't see him doing anything. So bring on Christensen and maybe play him roaming playmaker. We'll try that. And then the wingers attack. So this is turned into like a 3-5-2 now, kind of. So yeah, we'll make those changes, hoping for it to actually make a change. But as you can see, nothing is coming from this. See, two players saying they're exhausted. Oh, it's really affected us here, the conditions. But we're going to say something, hopefully. Show some passion. Okay. Second attempt, there we go. And I probably... okay, we will look to make a change. Who can we bring on that will make an impact, though, in terms of substitutes? Maybe I will take off Gudjonsson, because he's 53%. Yeah, wow. And we're just going to bring on Woodrow, and we'll play 3 strikers. Again, I did that in one match, and then, yeah, just play like a 3-4-3, trying to look for that. But we'll try and change up the roles for Woodrow. Well, maybe complete forward, because then we got, what, deep line forward, complete forward, and target man. I don't know, all different roles, so hopefully that will work out anyway for us. And then another final change is anyone... See... Might as well bring on Turner for McFadden. Don't want him to get injured. He's so tired. But, yeah, we're going to try and do that. And we'll pump the ball into the box. Shoot on sight. Be more expressive. I feel like I'm doing all the attacking options that I could. Like, yeah, we're going route one. That's as direct as you can go. We're pumping the ball into the box now. Shooting on sight. Like, shoot when we get a chance. And early crosses as well. Trying to do as much as we can here. But like I mentioned before, a team like us playing structured is good for us when we don't have the same. But oh my god, there's not going to be a chance for us for the whole half. Oh, see, it took that long from when we conceded, and then we get the goal. See, we wouldn't have done that. Oh, of course, offside. Fuck. Let's just see the replay. Oh my, why is he in that position? You don't need to be there, you dumb yellow cunt. Fuck, man. I know, that is offside, but you don't need to be there. You don't need to be in that position. So, this is where I get mad in a save now. I shouldn't be, we're doing well, but... Oh my god, that should have been a goal. He didn't affect it. So, yeah, obviously it was in the way of the keeper, but... Oh my god. No way. I'm mad at my player there. Not that it was offside, actually. Because that's a correct decision. If he's, yeah, obstructing the goalkeeper. His view. Ugh. Come on, Varney, score. What is he doing? What is he doing? So, well, I can't say we didn't have chances. We did. We did. Another game, we had more possession. We had more chances. But our players are dumb. We could have had at least an equaliser. And not just by chances, by a goal we actually scored, but it was offside. Wow. Damn. Can't use anything else as an excuse. Just stupid decisions by the players. And obviously looking to succeed with a team that I have chances to win cups, titles with. That's a thing as well, but obviously playing with better quality players. But I can't be too mad at my players because they've overachieved most definitely for majority of the season. Got good results, but that puts higher expectations on them from me because I know what they can do. But when they play how they're expected to, I get a bit disappointed. Oh, and come on, we get an injury for Atkins. See, this is not a shock. Like, this is something that happens. Like, bad things happen for you consecutively. Like, whether it be through your results and you get injuries and just all different certain things. Miller requests to terminate the loan. I guess so. Because we haven't really used... He did have one good game. He scored 2 goals. Yeah, but he is a lone player we have. And we can't have too many lone players because we can only play 5 like in the match day squad. So, yeah, I think we'll let him go. But, yeah, that happens. Some people don't believe it and think it's like you just make excuses because like you lost the game or whatever. But, yeah, multiple things happen. Like when you get injuries. That's just my experience. And there's evidence of it in my series. Most definitely. The evidence is there. Like, if it was a case, it will be, yeah, proven because the evidence is there. Okay, that makes sense. McCrory picks up a hernia. He's going to be missing for over a month. Out for 4 to 5 weeks. Again, make of that what you will. But guys, now into the FA Cup game against Derby. It feels like everything is against us right now. It's going to be hard to beat them, but we're playing at home. So we just get into the team selection. As you can see, we got 3 injuries. And yeah, during the games I was playing off camera, Irvine got injured, arguably our best player. So you can see why he's been amiss also in that, yeah, central midfield position. We'll play ball in midfielder, bring Christensen in there. But then, yeah, forces someone like Matty Palmer to come in. He's not terrible. He's not a terrible player, of course. But again, forcing some changes. We bring in Lloyd Dyer, and we'll prefer to play him left mid opposed to left wing back. He can play there, but it's not, yeah, he's not his best position. So, hopefully that could be a better thing for him then if he plays left midfield in a more preferred role. And hopefully, yeah, we can somehow have a good game here and advance. So we submit the team. There we go. Okay, Brayford throws in. Good Johnson. Oh, here we go. We could score early, potentially. Dyer. So that appears to be a positive change. Come on, we got to score from this, though. Look at this. 7 shots in the first 12 minutes. Like, oh, man. We need to take advantage of this bit of play we have. I wouldn't call it dominance yet at the start of the game, but it looks good though. It's a positive sign, though you can't dominate for 90 minutes, especially when you're not the better team. You can't imagine to do that. But things are going our way. Dyer's got to finish. See, we got to finish these chances. We deserve a goal here. Come on. Can we get something from the corner at least? Wow. Yeah, come on, guys. You got to see a goal coming here. Has to be. Wow. 58% possession, 6 shots on target, and you got a clear-cut chance in there as well. Like, this has to be a goal. You just feel it coming. It has to be. Good Johnson. What are you doing? Okay, that was smart. Palmer. It has to come. It has to come. It was eventually. You know, games like that in Football Manager, it was about time a goal was going to come because the stats would look too much in your favour to not have a goal with it. Like, look at that. 7 shots on target now. 58% possession. Yeah, a goal was coming. Knew it. Come on. Whew. It'll be massive if we win this, though. Come on. Oh, no. They've got the corner. They've got the corner. They've got the corner. Don't let them score. Well, see, that was good defense. We look on today. This feels like one of the games we do win. we just perform really, really well. Defense is strong, and we attack. And imagine if we could get a goal before half-time. Make it 2-0. Let's see. It's going to be massive, though. Or could they score with a good chance? Come on. See, that could have been very close to them scoring. That looks very weird. They had 2 shots, 2 clear-cut chances. Very efficient. Very, like, in terms of creating good chances. So, from the possession they've had, they've created good chances. So, credit to them. But they haven't been able to score a goal yet. And hopefully it does stay that way. And we'll be able to advance. But I'm going to say guard against complacency now. I think so. I think because... I want to praise the lads, but I don't want to lose this lead. But I don't even know. You watch my series in the past, I say guard against complacency. We score in like the first 5 minutes. So literally that does nothing sometimes. But wow, like 18 shots pretty much in the first half, 10 on target. Like I feel we deserve more. We have been... like we don't deserve to concede a set piece and yeah, the game go on to lose from there. Like, yeah, that would be so. We've dominated this too much. We've got to show that. We've got to show that on the scoreboard. Surely. Vidra. No. Oh, man. You can't be serious. No doubt. That was a good goal, though. That was a good goal, but yeah. I'm wondering, 5 at the back, and we're playing counter, so should be sitting back to counter, but yeah, wow. Is that real? Is that real? Look at our shots. Oh my God. I don't want to talk about it all too much, you know, because it's just annoying. It's annoying that we can dominate that much. And I don't feel we should be making changes because we've played so well in this game, so much better than Derby. It's, oh my God. Okay, we've got to look at a change. Woodrow hasn't been that good today. We're going to bring on Sordell, and maybe he can just score for us. Maybe he can be the better player, and maybe just put him as a poacher. Just try something. Do we go 3 strikers? I'm not sure. Could we bring on Kitely and then for Brayford, and then we'll play like 3-5-2 pretty much now, and we will go attacking. We'll try that. And we'll go high tempo and go route 1. Let's see if that can do it for us. And hopefully it doesn't ruin it for us. That almost rhymes. But anyway, Kitely. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. No way. And Vidra on the counter. I was expecting him to score there, to be honest. Come on, we've got to win this. We have got to win this kind of game. No, oh my God. Another own goal. Part of me wants to rage at it, but part of me doesn't have the energy to. Like, I'm just like, why? Oh my, that's 2 deflections. 2 deflections. Oh my God. So yeah, that's going to be it. Somehow we're going to lose this game that we completely dominated. You know, you can have possession and not use it, not utilize it. You can have less possession and be the better team, but we had more possession and were the better team. I'm not happy with the performance in terms of finishing, but like, it's just not going for you when you can play a game like that and not win. That just, like, if that happened to you, how would you feel in the game? Like, wow, okay. So yeah, guys, we're going to leave it there. I'm pretty shocked to lose both games there, especially the second one, but yeah. I'm really shocked that we didn't beat Derby, especially as that would have been really good for me. In terms of my manager, I don't expect to win, or wouldn't have expected to win the FA Cup, but just, yeah, it would be good for the season. What I could achieve, I suppose, how far I can go, but it's tough. It's tough. So I'm just going to leave it there. Drop a like on the video. Leave your suggestions as well. Like, I personally don't feel I want to renew my contract here because I can't see us, like, in the near future having some success and improving the team. Like, with the finances we do have, it would have to be a long-term thing. It will probably have to be 10 seasons how long this save is going to be as a whole to make them good enough to compete in the Premier League or have at least a slim chance to maybe finish top 4. Because, yeah, you're going to have to improve the finances, and you're probably going to have to do that with youth, which I don't have the time to do that with this 10-season challenge. So, yeah, all we got to look for is have the best season as we can, and then come to the second season and see, what teams will be interested in me, I think. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Drop a like on the video, and I'll see you guys next time.